the stock Nvidia's CEO says is a very smart buy. You're at a meeting with one of the most powerful tech CEOs in the world, Jensen Huang, the legendary leader of Nvidia. This is the man who turned Nvidia into the largest company on earth by spotting trends before anyone else. And then he looks you in the eye and says, "Buying this stock makes you a very smart person." That stock, it's not Nvidia, it's not Apple, it's not even AMD. It's a company you may have heard of but probably don't fully understand. It's Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC. So why is Jensen Huang calling TSMC one of the greatest companies in human history? And more importantly, should you consider investing in it right now? Let's break it down. Alright, quick background. Nvidia may design the most powerful AI chips in the world, but they don't actually manufacture them. That's where TSMC comes in. Think of TSMC as the world's most advanced factory for chips. They take designs from companies like Nvidia, Apple, and AMD and turn them into the tiny pieces of silicon that power our phones, our computers, and now entire AI data centers. What makes TSMC special is that they stay neutral. Nvidia and AMD are locked in a brutal battle for AI supremacy. Apple and Google are competing in smartphones, but instead of picking sides, TSMC sells to all of them. That means no matter who wins, TSMC still profits. And this isn't some small-time business. TSMC is the largest semiconductor foundry in the world, responsible for more than half of all advanced chip production. In other words, if you're using a modern electronic device, odds are TSMC had a hand in it. Right now, TSMC is preparing to roll out its next generation of chips, the 2-nanometer node. To keep it simple, smaller nanometers mean faster and more power-efficient chips. These new chips are expected to improve power efficiency by around 25% to 30%. Why does that matter? Because AI data centers are guzzling electricity at insane levels. Lowering power consumption is a huge deal. If TSMC can deliver, every major tech company is going to be lining up at their door. And they're not stopping there. 1.6 nanometers and even 1.4 nanometers chips are already in the pipeline. This constant innovation is why TSMC continues to lead the industry. Now here's the kicker. Despite this insane growth, TSMC isn't trading at some crazy tech valuation. Its forward price-to-earnings ratio is about 24. To put that in perspective, the S&P 500 average is 23.7. So basically, you're paying about the same valuation as the average stock in the market, but you're getting one of the most strategically important companies in the entire AI revolution. Oh, and did I mention revenue is up 44% year over year in the most recent quarter? Yeah, this is not a sleepy stock. Now let's circle back to Jensen Huang. Why is Nvidia's CEO so bullish on TSMC? Simple. Without TSMC, Nvidia's AI chips wouldn't exist. Nvidia relies on TSMC's cutting-edge manufacturing to bring its designs to life. And Huang knows if TSMC stays on top, Nvidia stays on top. That's why he called it one of the greatest companies in the history of humanity. Dramatic? Maybe. But if you think about it, so much of our modern tech world runs on chips that only TSMC can produce. That's not hype, that's reality. So, should you run out and buy TSMC stock today? Well, no stock is a guaranteed winner. There are risks, geopolitical tensions around Taiwan, competition from Samsung and Intel, and the never-ending demand for R&D spending. But here's the bottom line. TSMC is sitting at the center of the AI arms race, supplying everyone from Apple to Nvidia to AMD. It's growing faster than almost any large tech company out there, and yet it's priced like an average stock. So when one of the smartest CEOs in the world says buying TSMC makes you a very smart person, it might be worth paying attention. What do you think? Is TSMC truly the ultimate AI stock to buy right now, or are the risks too big? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more stock insights, and don't miss our next video where we'll cover another hidden gem in the AI space. Do your own research and due diligence. Thanks for watching and happy investing.